now. We're live now. Pope, we're live now.
Okay, hello, I am Popefire, the Starfire god. I have with me Gamer, and I cannot pronounce his name, so he's gonna have to say it real quick.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Gamer's fine. Marsupial Gamer?
My soup gamer. There we go.
That's perfect. Perfect.
There's more.
But yes, we have my soup gamer and Nacho Ninja here, and we are here to celebrate another loss for Raven. Imagine that. How many losses can Raven have? How many times has? Oh, that's right. Starfire has been trending twice now, so that makes it 2-0 Raven nubs.
It makes Raven like the Mets versus the Yankees.
No, the Raven only trends when it's not Raven.
Oh, Marsupial left. Marsupial.
Oh, we lost our soup.
Well,
But no, like, we won, once again. You Raven fans, just back off, because you're just not, like, even as close as you are, you're not gonna get this level of greatness. And you wanna know what makes this so freaking fantastic? Not only is Starfire a princess of Tamaran, she is now queen of K-pop, because under trending it says K-pop. So Starfire, congratulations on your victory as queen of K-pop. We're very proud of you. Super duper happy for you. I'm happy that you beat Raven out once again. Well-deserved victory. Good job, Starfire peeps. You guys did a good job. Stay on Starfire for as long as you can. Even you Titans fans, good job. We did it. We beat the Raven out once again.
Now, Marsupial, we were going at it on Twitter because you won't allow us to vote on the art contest.
It's not me. It's not. I don't make the rules.
Well,
you guys hurt my heart. The cult of Raven is being racist towards Starfire fans.
Well, it showed the Twitter gods have spoken that you had to let us vote.
The Twitter gods showed who the actual queen of the Titans is.
Well, I don't know. I think it's, it should be good enough that you can enter in the contest. But,
I want you to know that I spent a good 15 minutes on that piece, and if I don't win, I'm calling shenanigans.
See, I have to respectfully buy
we'll
out
see about that.
Shenanigans.
My skills are not up to snuff.
So, if you guys are an artist and you're listening, Yvonne is hosting a Detective Raven contest. What you do is you pick one of the Cult of Raven people, and you draw them as a detective. And if you want examples, just head to my Twitter, which is Popefire, the Starfire Goddess. Yes, I'm very, as you can tell, I'm very humble. Head over there, you can enter your pieces, tag Yvonne, it'll be super exciting. It ends Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs some more entries. And if I would have known about it, I would have said something sooner. I'm just such a nub. Another thing, I want to shout out to Star Wars Clips and Tributes. That guy gave me a raid pic. Well, I got it off of Google. I did not know that it was his picture. We talked. He's a really nice guy. If you guys can go sub to him, again, it is Star Wars Clips and Tributes.
If you want to know more details about the Detectives Art Contest, to find out who members are of the Cult of Raven, just go to cultofraven.wordpress.com. And there's a members list. It says that the deadline is tonight in 2 3/4 hours, but it's not until Monday, so you have until Monday to submit.
Yes, and I do want to shout out to Blackout, Good Evening, and Spider Knight. It is so good to see you guys. It's also so good for anybody new that subs, because if you guys did not know, we hit 600! And if I'm a little bit more optimistic than I am normally, it's because I had 3 cans of Big Blue, and I'm a little high off of sugar right now.
It's Pepsi.
Like a lot.
Royal Crown, it's Pepsi. I just got a case.
Raggedy, can you get us the link to the Cult of Raven site, please?
Yes, I'm not a mod.
Well, you might go down for collusion, and we might get impeached thanks to you.
Well. Yeah. So the only people who can vote are members of the cult of
Which I
Raven,
think is dumb. I think we should riot. We should change that. Let it to where the Starfire people can vote, so we
Apparently
can.
you're
We just proved that
no
Starfire is
fair.
better than Raven.
Yeah, you're so angry that you got Starfire trending. So
Oh yes.
there you go. Oh, thank you.
Actually, so you want to know the cool thing I actually did get to happen? My artist, the guy that did my original profile pictures and actually helped me with the fundraiser for a very long time, Eric Nitotowski did a picture of Nightwing holding a baby, and I convinced him. Oh crap! I threw a grenade. I convinced him to make the baby Nightstar, and I'm taking that as like a big win for me because he originally was just gonna be like another random baby, and I was like, you should make it Nightstar, and he actually did. So thank you to any Starfire fans that helped make that happen. Oh my goodness, where are the freaking villains at? I can't find them.
Me either. Just like.
Okay, so you know what I actually enjoy playing? I actually really like playing the New Order.
Why he never picked them?
Because the clone troopers are just so much cooler, even though like the droids are just really annoying to fight. The troopers are just my favorite part of Star Wars. Yeah, look at all those bullets. Just
That does look pretty awesome.
You should play with us.
What is this game?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
The new one, not the original.
We would play the original one, but for some reason it black screens for us, so we went ahead and got this one on sale.
I played Knights of the Old Republic. I like that game.
Ooh, Knights of the Old Republic!
Discord overlay.
Although I was thinking
black screens as well.
I think I might play Warcraft 3 tonight because they just released the new Reforged.
Oh, I heard that like there's some problems with it.
Yeah,
I'm not buying anything from Blizzard.
Me neither. I didn't actually buy the new one, but I still have the old one. So I might just play the old one.
They're trying to. It's buggy now.
I heard that they they're forcing players with the old one to do something with the new one.
Yeah,
I mean, don't ask me because I'm not like.
I couldn't play it for 2 days because I had to update. Despite the fact that I have not bought the new one, I still had to update my old one.
I bet they probably did that.
Days.
So, because okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of the Battlefront 2 bugs that we've experienced from the original game were caused from EA, just to try and encourage people to buy the new version, which is less like it's fun, but like I prefer the original Battlefront 2. There's just so much more maps. Games are quicker to find. There's so much more you can do in the original Battlefront 2. But I still like this game because I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't like it.
Well, yeah. So they force you to update to the new one. Well, you still play old one.
Well, yeah, I think it has something. It's got a unified, like online battle system. So even if you want to play the old one, you still have to update.
Yeah.
And presumably they've gotten rid of ladders, but presumably they're going to bring them back, hopefully.
But only for the new one. That's why I read.
Well, I would guess for both, but right now there's just nothing. So I don't know. Yeah, they totally screwed up the launch.
Also, the
Seems
end
to be
user
a common
agreement.
thing with Blizzard.
Yeah. The end user agreement kind of locks you down. Well, let's say you make a game mod similar to Dota and gets famous. Basically, Blizzard owns it. You don't. So it sounds like you can't replicate it.
I would recommend nobody make. I mean, unless you're just doing it for fun or whatever. But do not make custom maps. Not if you.
I have a question. Game of Trans said, have you seen what K-pop fans are like over the past couple of years? Because it's like K-pop fans worse than Steven Universe fans.
Oh,
like
the
fandom-wise.
Worse. They're worse than any fandom. Every fandom.
Really?
You name it.
What do they do? Do they stalk people or something?
Oh yeah. If you say anything bad about K-pop or actually more like any particular artist, you know, you're gonna get brigaded.
And there's always these
to
white
hell.
women, these white girls.
Oh,
Well, let's not bring race into it. But
No, but I'm just pointing out the fact that it's always the white girls that ruin the fandom.
yeah. I don't know who it is. I just know it's K-pop fans.
I know some people that are K-pop fans that are pretty chill. So I'm kind of like,
Oh,
I'm
sure.
not like an expert with K-pop.
Sure.
But you know, most of the ones I met have been super chill. Okay, even Spider Knight is saying K-pop is the worst, and this is the
See?
dude that saw
See?
this is the dude that saw the Birds of Prey people go after me. That was fun. That was really fun, by the way.
Yeah, but that's just the same old bozos.
Yeah, it was
K-pop
just
is like
kind
a
of
whole
weird.
other level. Yeah.
I don't know. I have a few followers that are K-pop, and they're pretty chill. This is kind of the first I've heard that K-pop is bad.
I'd never even heard of them until I started
Gotcha.
watching this.
Turn around. Turn around. Look at me.
I started watching this morning news show from this guy who did like Twitter trends, and apparently early mornings, at least U.S. time, is when K-pop tends to trend. Because I'd never even
Gotcha.
heard of it, and this guy does the trending every day, and I was like, he mentions K-pop every day, and I'm like, well, I've never seen it.
So they're like super dedicated.
Yeah, every day. Every day, it's
Hey,
something is
love
trending.
you.
I see you, Raggedy.
I love Raggedy. Raggedy is the artist for Relentless. If you guys aren't aware, Relentless is our upcoming webcomic. It is about 3 superheroes with different forms of immortality. The only problem is their immortality really kind of sucks because it's not like it's just like the coolest superpower ever. It actually comes with consequences, and they end up being some of the only heroes that can stop a new villain that popped up and has been killing a whole bunch of heroes. So if you guys are interested in that, please check out my Twitter, and if you have any questions for it or you'd like to see some of the art, I would definitely love to show you guys. I would love to do it now, but I am gaming, and when I get into gaming, I do not stop. I haven't seen a Sith yet, and that kind of worries me. I'm gonna switch classes, so I'm gonna die.
Are you playing against other people, or?
Oh, we're doing this thing where we're trying to finish the co-op for the Clone Troopers.
Oh, okay.
Only problem is we suck.
Pope Raven says you're a fake K-pop fan.
Well, yeah, because this is literally.
You're not a K-pop fan, actually.
I'm not a K-pop. I can't be a fake K-pop fan if I never was one.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Gangenstein. That's about it.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh god damn it! We had a freaking Jedi and he didn't do crap.
I got force choked. And beat.
Good.
I'm not a Jedi though.
Yeah, well you deserved it, and you probably liked it too.
Oof.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is Dragon in here?
BTS are the people that did Fire Truck, right? Because I know this song called Fire, and then I know this song called Good Boy. Oh, and Fantastic Baby. But that's about it.
Got force choked again.
Who's force choking? Sounds kinky.
I don't know. Cause it pops out of nowhere.
What game is this? This is.
So I started
I'm
blasting
serious,
and
you
out of
should get
nowhere.
You should get Star Wars Battlefront 2, play it with us, and then enjoy us sucking.
I don't like these kinds of games.
Oh, yeah,
When we lose, we can actually blame you, so it works perfectly.
There you go.
Yeah, so I don't get blamed.
Oh no, Nacho's a lot better at this game than I am.
But I still get blamed.
I don't blame you. I blame you in Overwatch. I don't blame you in
Nacho's pretty good in Overwatch too.
You're a nub. You don't get to say that.
Thank you, Marsupial. See?
No, do not give him a big head, because you give him a big head, he'll start thinking that he can take me on, and then I'll have to get better, and I don't want to get better.
You know what?
We got.
I could take you on.
We have a third dragon in here.
Is this Spook or Eternal?
Both. They're
You.
both in here.
Oh my
triple dragon.
goodness!
It's the meeting of the dragons.
Please mute your mic.
You have to get rid of the non-dragons, though. We have
Somebody-
to talk about dragon stuff.
Somebody's echoing.
I think it's ethereal.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's an actual Ultima dragon?
I
No.
mean, he's a ghost of dragon.
No,
so...
I'm Ultima Dragon.
You are?
I played Ultima. Yeah, back in the day.
You're in the UDIC?
Oh, no.
yeah,
I
by the way,
mean, I played
Dragon
the
is in
original
chat.
old school. Also,
Oh,
I'm
no.
playing a Yoda.
Boomer.
No, see, there's an actual group called the Ultima Dragons Internet Chapter. I've been a member
shit.
since 1997.
Cause you're
Okay.
old?
What's that?
Nothing?
Yeah, if you want to. Oh,
Dragon,
how old
please
are you?
mute your mic. You're echoing. Yes, restricted. God dang it.
Yeah, I'll have to
Just
have a
shake his
look.
card.
I was gonna say, yeah. Look up UDIC on Twitter, and you can join.
Ethereal, I suggest put a headset on if you have one.
No, I'll definitely have a look at it.
They're Team Raven and they have a great wife. Then why do you keep losing?
I'm not.
Baby. Second time we started trending.
So just based off the like the actual Ultima stuff, that actually like the actual original Ultima one, like the Ultima
Yeah,
original stuff. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
yeah. The one who runs the group, what's her name? Cranberry. I think her name's Cranberry Dragon. She'll add you. I mean, if you're interested, she can add you to the Facebook page. And she does she sent me. She does like pins and stuff. She makes homemade pins and things like
Cool.
that. I don't know if you're as obsessed with Ultima as I am.
Well, I played the old ones. I didn't play the brand new ones, and I heard Agony was abysmal.
Agony. I don't even know what that is.
There was an Ultima Agony, or like something about like you go into hell or something like that. It actually originally was an Ultima game, apparently.
Oh. Maybe Lineage.
I can't remember what your. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually looked it up. It's
Okay.
Oh, Dragon. My
Yo.
little Nacho left.
Uh-oh.
I'm playing alone.
I'm still here. What?
Yeah, you weren't in the game.
Yes, I was. I'm looking at the squad list right now.
I swear to God, when I popped in, you were not here. Okay, so Spider Knight wants you to know, my super gamer. You know what? Your name is Soup now. He wants you to know, Soup, that you're a boomer, and he calls you Boomer Soup.
Yes, I saw. I know.
Yes, and I'm very proud of that. Thank you, Spider Knight. That's why I adopted you.
Well, it's funny because I'm a software developer, and my girlfriend finds it amazing how terrible I am with computers. She's like, "How in the world are you a computer guy, and you're this bad at using computers?"
Same here. I'm a computer science major
I'm
myself.
like, I don't know. She's like, "Just move. Let me do it for you."
Okay, so real quick, what do you guys think about Starfire trending on Twitter? And how does it make you feel? Except for you, Soup. Your opinion doesn't matter here, you Raven pig.
Yes,
Wait.
because it's terrible.
No, because
And
he
rigged.
doesn't let us vote.
Hashtag rigged.
So he doesn't have a voice here, and he doesn't let us vote. So
Yeah, if we don't get a voice in voting for the Raven stuff, you don't get a voice here.
All right, I'll mute for a bit.
Thank you. Soup is okay, so I actually really like sleep. If I had the chance, I would eat soup every day of my life.
I like ramen.
I love soup. I'm not like big on like heavy dinners and stuff, but I will eat
For
soup.
those that don't know, can you explain the whole Starfire trending and stuff?
Yeah, so a K-pop artist that I do not know the name of posted the Teen Titans theme song, and then people were talking about their favorite Titans, and guess who won in favorite Titans? The person that's trending, Starfire. Now this is the second time Starfire has trended in like what, 2 months? Because she trended last month as well. So Starfire is hashtag winning and Raven is hashtag losing.
You know, orange woman bad.
Gold woman good, demon woman bad.
Witch is bad.
Oh, why are you making fun of Demon Slayer?
Well, no, she's a witch. she's a demon witch, though. So.
Well, I'm actually
Isn't
thinking
Raven
that's cool.
technically a demon witch?
Yeah, because she's a sorceress.
No,
I thought
she's
she
a
was
half
more of an
demon.
empath.
Well,
thought she was-
she's like a demon, but she also studies. I mean, I know Teen Titans Raven studied spells and stuff.
Yeah, the original canon is usually she's a half demon. She's someone who's
So if a half god is a demigod, what's a half demon?
what's the difference?
Demi-demon.
Well, is that what they are? Is demi-demons?
They're half demons. They're half breeds.
Yeah.
They're considered demon spawn if you wanted to get a little technical, but
But wouldn't that just be like the child of another demon?
well,
No.
witches
Does that cover
Ichabod
being-
fall under half demons if you really want to get into some of the stuff out there, but that's not
demon spawns
necessarily.
fall under half.
So Raven is a demon
Wow.
spawn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So is Molin.
Yeah, so it's full-blooded
We
demons
learn
and
something
half-blood.
new every day.
But I
Because
don't.
if I remember correctly, isn't Molin's father an incubus?
From Dragon Ball? Is this one?
I think he's about Dragon
No,
Ball.
Molin the magician from Arthurian
okay.
legend. Isn't his father an incubus?
Incubus. I think so.
Also, what is the stream going to be about?
We were talking about Starfire.
We're already streaming, and it's about how Raven lost again because Raven sucks and Starfire is better.
We have Cult of Raven guest starring in our stream.
Yes, but we're not letting him have an opinion on it because we're not allowed to vote in the Cult of Raven stuff.
'Cause, yeah.
So he doesn't get to have an opinion on the Starfire Raven stuff.
So yes, Church of Star suffrage movement is going on right now.
I'm staying quiet for this part.
We will revolt and we will get the right to vote. I don't even know why they're worried about us voting. We're all gonna vote for Raggedy anyways.
That's why.
I actually find it amusing that she's just trending. That's awesome too.
She's trending because of K-pop, and that's what makes it so funny. Is because she's not trending over like comics and stuff. It literally says K-pop, so it's. Oh my god! Fucking Obi-Wan, get out of my way! God damn!
Kids these days listening to their K-pop. I'm feeling more and more old as time goes on. I'm a Gen Xer and I shouldn't feel old.
So wait. Are there different breeds of demons? Like I thought demons were just demons.
Oh, no,
yes.
there's literally a bunch. Because
Are
the
you
fact is that
actually
every culture
asking,
have their own.
Miss Pope, like, do you want me to go into the DC version of that? Do you want me to go into the actual?
Well, yeah, I
lore?
kind of want the DC version because I'm a bit
Okay.
confused. I thought demons were like.
It's been a little while, so I'm a little rusty with that stuff. I know actual demon lore a little bit better. There are different breed types, and I believe they have the same the same hell hierarchy, very similar to the actual myths and lores based off of, different stuff. Because DC Comics does a lot of what Marvel does, where they'll take some, a little bit of stuff and then spice it up and change it a little bit.
I like Etrigan.
So there are different demons, devils. There's stuff that's smaller. There's stuff that's larger. Different types. Like real life, they do kind of, parallel a little bit.
Right.
Marvel's been notoriously worse when it comes to demon lore. They actually are.
Well, yeah, because they have Ghost Riders and stuff.
Yeah, they're all over the place with their lore, and like angels don't do shit. And to my knowledge, angels don't do shit in their mythos. And
Well, yeah, because they have fucking Archangel. That should tell you how lame the angels are in Marvel.
Wait.
no,
I thought
angels
Marvel has
themselves aren't.
Angels.
In DC, they actually are a little bit more active, especially since Constantine moved over.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, a
Um,
few of the characters, superheroes have technically been angels.
I thought Trigon was supposed to be like the head demon. I'm so confused.
He is a demon. He's I
not the head
believe they
demon, though?
made him. They made him the aspect of hate, I believe. So basically, as long as there's hate in the world, Trigon can't truly die.
But then I'm so confused because he's also like had sons of like the other, like lust and the other seven deadly sins, right? So I'm confused. Like, how can he be a demon of hate and then have sons that are other? I don't get it.
Demons can bounce chihuahua like anything else. Like they can have children spawn, they can have other things and create other stuff.
Raven's greed, correct? No envy.
I believe that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember a lot about because it's been a while since I've read a Constantine book. You know, it's been a while since I've ever looked into this. But
No,
there's a
Raven's
lot.
not envy.
No, Raven is just basically a half spawn
No,
created because her mom.
No, wait. Ho and those 6 brothers make up, each have one of the 7 deadly sins powers.
I don't think Raven's envy. I think she's hatred.
Which is envy.
Is
No,
she?
she's the full sin.
I don't remember what the fourth sin is. That's something I haven't looked up in a lifetime.
I mean, I'm like, I remember.
Oh, I know
because,
demons because Trigon pretended to be a really handsome man in front of the. Oh my god, I cannot say her name. Raven's mama, and this time Raven was.
Well, I don't know. Like, well, it changes. I believe wasn't one of the lures to her that her mother was actually not like seduced. She was raped by him or something like that. I remember someone saying.
Okay, so essentially what it was he revealed himself to her. In one of them, he revealed himself to her, the moment that she like accepted him, and then he kind of raped her. In the original one, he revealed himself like after they did the deed.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind
that's
of like
good.
the whole thing with the various god legend. Well, you can have like 10 versions of the same myth.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. But yeah, they do take a lot from myth and legends. Devils and demons are not at war like the Catholic. The Catholics kind of have it more that they're at war. In DC, they have their own zones type of thing. There's quite a few layers of hell. Keep that in mind. Like the last I checked, wasn't there a little girl running hell right now?
So I don't even know. No,
Like,
I know
it's
her
been-
name, Joshua. I'm just having a hard time pronouncing it.
Yeah, it's been forever since I've looked stuff up. And you know what? It's awesome that the last queen of her universe, her thing finally got something on Twitter.
Well, no, this is the second time because she was trending last month too.
Why was she trending last month? K-pop again?
Because no, actually, it was because people were debating who would win, Starfire versus Raven, and Starfire was the one that won out because she was trending.
Yeah,
That's why
I
the
would
stream's
say-
name is Starfire Wins Again.
See, that always bugs me when you do that. Do a who would win in the situation when someone is so physically strong they can pull the person's head off like a freaking.
Well, okay, so actually, I talked about
I'm
this
just
on
saying,
Twitter,
Starfire
right?
is a 2-time champ.
The most recent Titans Burning Rage cover has Starfire and Raven in a fist fight. Do you know how dumb that is?
Yeah.
One of them has super strength. One of them literally has combat training. The other one does not have super strength, does not have combat training, and is known for being somebody that kind of comes in and out. Like it's really dumb to have Starfire and Raven in a fist fight when one of them has super strength, and it's very obvious which one would come out in a fist fight. You should have had them fighting with their powers.
Like, yeah, I always do laugh about that they did that, like, cause she doesn't have any combat training. Like, she has training, but it's very little compared to
Well, it's because her powers are more
Long range. And
empathic and more defensive than they are anything else, right? Raven, like a lot of what changed Raven's modern powers are the cartoon. By the way, if you won this one,
Wasn't a lot of her powers originally more illusionary than anything else?
no, a lot of her powers were healing based. Like she would literally pop in, heal somebody, and then pop out. Like one of the appeals of her character was her showing up, being like, okay, I'm here. She heals them, and then she leaves. Like she really didn't stay very long.
Well, I actually do like that they powered her up a little bit because she is a magic user and she's a very powerful magic user. But
Well, I'm not saying it's bad that they powered her up. It's actually really good that they powered her up. The only problem is by powering her up, they depowered.
Yeah.
But they depowered everybody else.
Yeah. But that
They
is very similar.
literally they literally depowered every other Titan to prep Raven up, and I don't have a problem with them powering Raven up because it needed to happen, because it's not fun to read a story of a hero that pops in and out, right? Like you need somebody that's got more heroic traits other than, okay, I'm here, heals, and then leaves, because it just kind of feels like a throwaway of a character. So it's nice that they powered her up. I just wish that Starfire and the other Titans would not have been depowered with it.
Well, in all truth, Beast Boy wins. He kills everybody.
Okay. So Raven is Pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I was remembering that book, and I remember that one of the demons made Donna Troy and Wally West envious of each other.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
I am your
Raven.
sister. I am a sin. The sin of pride. The original sin. The sin from which the rest
Why
of
am I a
you stray.
droid? I don't want to be a droid. I'm not playing a droid. No, fuck that. I don't want to be a
Wait,
droid.
you're on the enemy team?
Yeah, they put me on droid.
Kill the Wookiees. Kill them.
No, not the
Ooh,
Wookiees. You know Popefire can't kill the Wookiees. That's
If you're
Yeah,
a void,
well,
if you're a
I
droid,
think, because they never really resolved what turned her into not wanting to be a pacifist anymore. And in the original New Teen Titans comics, it actually seemed like Raven was the vegetarian and not Beast Boy. So it is kind of interesting, just the aspects of her that were changed.
Well,
And again, a lot of it.
Yeah, he's a damn near god. Like the guy has, access to the life force, like the power that can change all things.
Who are you talking about?
Actually, Beast Boy. He has this power that basically allows him to have a lot. Like he can transform into more animals than people can think. Like I don't know how bad they depowered him, but he's actually he's connected to a source of energy.
Actually, he got powered up. That's why he's able to connect to.
Yeah.
But yeah, they powered him up to save the Wookiees. Yeah, Spider-Knight, save the Wookiees. Maybe not Dr. Fate, but she's OP. Okay, what they did with Starfire was they boosted up her strength, but depowered her star bolts, and I don't like that. I think it made more sense to have her.
That was part of the character.
Yeah, well, a lot of it was that her star bolts were dangerous. That's why she was always having to kind of like Starfire. Fire is not really controllable. That was one of the things about her name, like the star bolts. It's kind of crazy. And the fact that they depowered them and made them just so freaking weak just really upsets me, because yeah, it's nice that she's super strong, but at the end of the day, she doesn't need to be super strong. Especially when you have other Titans that have super strength, Superboy, and you have all these. Well, Donna and Starfire actually have very similar strength levels, which is one of the reasons why I think it's dumb that they boosted up her strength. But it's really dumb to me because I like when my Starfire has nice star bolts. I like when they do damage, when she's creative with them, because it's so much more interesting to read a creative story about a superhero using powers that not everybody has, because star bolts are not a generic superpower.
Nope. Did she get them because of experimentation? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was forced by her and her sister were forced in an alien race to be a human test subject.
No, this
or
is what really bothers me. They started giving the Star Bolts literally to every other Camaranian. Just because DC is stupid and they don't understand that not all that it's not a natural Camaranian trait.
Yeah, I know, I agree, and I think that's kind of dumb.
It's because the new creators don't understand lore. They don't look back on it.
Actually, it started dating back since Mark Wolfman's run.
I thought
So it's not just the new creators, unfortunately.
Because a lot of
So Pope Raven says Starfire is a dumb character. Anyways, who cares? You need to relax, Popefire. Well, my character is trending on Twitter, so.
yeah, our
Sorry,
dumb
Pope
character
Raven.
is a 2-times champ, so yeah.
Yeah, we did took home the belt, and you went home with a good job you tried trophy.
Get a participation trophy.
Now, if only we could have won the Starfire comic book was better than the Raven one, we'd be all set.
Well, that's not even fair, because they got Mark Wolfman. We got Amanda Connors. Like, that's not fair at all.
What did she write?
She wrote Power Girl, and she literally wrote Starfire like she was writing Power Girl.
Okay, that's just weird.
No, and she drew. Okay, so the Starfire covers that Amanda Connors did were so freaking bad because if you look at half of them, Starfire looks trans, and it's really sad because I'm sitting here like This was supposed to be the story that apologizes to Starfire fans after New 52, and instead you guys literally sat there, whipped your dick out, and slapped us with it.
Wait, Starfire's not trans?
No, Starfire's not trans.
Did they even have the concept on Panamanian?
Not trans.
Yeah, they were also a little bit more loosey-goosey sometimes. They've moved that. I know they've changed that bar a couple times as well.
The Tamaranians?
Yeah, they're a little bit more open to having sex with anybody type of thing, but then they...
Yeah, but they're also kind of made for life kind of people.
Yeah, but that's changed a couple times. I remember looking at that.
Yeah, New 52. But New 52 we don't look at because that was literally the only reason that was added was because they were trying to get money from the other Titans, and the creator literally did not want Starfire in that book, but he was forced to have her in there. No, what's interesting is for years DC didn't think Raven was good enough for New 52. And honestly, I remember people complaining about Raven not being in New 52, and I was like, you guys should be lucky! Like, do you not see what a Starfire fans go through? Like, I don't know, you guys should be like super lucky! And then when they released Raven, they were all pissed because Raven looked like literally a chicken butt, like painted blue.
Honestly, I didn't mind it.
No, okay, when they took her hood off, she literally looked like Donna Troy. She didn't even look like Raven anymore.
All I know is the live action DC, we all lose. Like that live action Teen Titans, we all lose.
By the way, Ray Sue's out.
We all lose.
That's pretty awful.
It's bad.
I watched the first
I'm
season.
about to go ham on this cereal. I will
And
never not make fun of that.
I got 2 episodes into season 2. It's like I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't watch this. It was horrible.
Okay,
The pictures of Superboy. He looks like a handsome hunk of man meat. God damn.
No, you want to know what really sucks? When people threaten to literally threaten to swat you on Christmas Eve because you dared to say you didn't like Titans.
Ugh.
Actual freaking thing that happened. I had somebody threaten to swat me because I did not like Titans. So fun story.
You know what I do when people say that? Watch it, then come back to me.
Here's a life lesson. Not everyone has to like what you like.
Also,
Well, here's the best
water's
thing.
becoming a criminal offense now.
I was saying for literally months, like, this show sucks, and then all of a sudden, like, season 2 is over and everybody's like, this show sucked! We put up with season 1, and I'm like, this show has been sucking for so much longer than season 2! But you guys were so afraid of being called a racist because you didn't like a costume that nobody said anything. And here's the best part, right? They were saying racial slurs to my co-host, but then claiming that we were being racist because we didn't like the costume. The irony! Oh god dang it,
The
right?
whole thing is garbage. Okay, I did watch it. I actually did put time in it, people, so don't freak out. It's horrible. It's not as bad as Batwoman. Batwoman made me sign out in one
At
episode.
least Batwoman has a costume that looks decent.
True.
Hey,
The only people that got decent costumes.
amazing.
No, Hawk and Dove got awesome costumes, and they're barely in season 1. Do you know how much that frustrates me? Nobody cares about
who
Hawk
really-
and Dove. You gave
Yeah,
Raven
nobody
a wool sweater. Why are you giving your most beloved Titans literally these stupidest costumes, and then you're giving the best costumes to characters that normies only know from freaking Justice League? Wow, that took so long to get out. Holy heck.
Well, Nightwing,
I mean, I stopped
like, it looked
watching
great.
Warner Brothers live action.
Well, I just
a
found
while ago.
the last episode of season 1, or maybe in which one did they defeat Trigon? I can't even remember because it was so.
Episode 2,
Episode-
season 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Three.
Episode
Glad that I did
2,
that.
1, season 2.
It took them 2 episodes to beat.
I know. I was like, wait. It felt like I blinked and missed it. I was like, wait, what happened?
No.
Like,
And it's even worse when Trigon looks like a PS1 villain.
yeah. I was like, this is what happened? I seriously, like, I looked away and suddenly he was done, and I was like, what?
It's kind of
Okay,
sad.
so
that
I thought it was going to be some
Dragon
epic battle,
Ball
and it was
Z
just
could
like,
do
No,
better.
okay, but you saw what they did with the nuclear family, right? Like they introduced them, the Titans fought them, and then like they don't even, the Titans don't even kill them. Like they literally get their own heads blown off.
yeah.
And this is the like, okay, if you're gonna have your heroes killed, then they need to be the ones that kill the villain, right? Especially when the villain you've hyped up for all these episodes, and then you finally have them fight. They fight twice, and then that's
You
it.
think, or at least really have your heroes defeat them. I mean,
Well, you want to know
If-
what
if you
really
wanna have-
helped with you know what made Teen Titans Trigon so badass? The fact that for 3 seasons we had seen Slade. No, 4 seasons we had seen Slade pretty much torment the Titans. We were shown how badass he is, as the Titans had never really defeated him and took him in. And then we see that Trigon's using Slade as his bitch. That's like freaking genius writing, because you have your big bad villain, and it turns out there's even a bigger and badder villain.
yeah.
They basically spent all.
And he's beat in 5 minutes.
For Trigon.
You should have done that. You shouldn't have used Trigon the first freaking season. That's end game stuff. That's not first season stuff.
That's like
Like you can talk about him coming and stuff, but don't show him it. Like that's so dumb. And don't have your heroes kill police officers and civilians more than they do the villains.
Well,
And there's no
Wow.
point for Judas. There is no
And
point
also,
for Judas'
don't-
contract because Slade already knows
Wow.
everything about these guys.
And don't have the the big bad villain be just like this dude, just like this guy.
So,
No,
what
they
you're
literally
telling
got
me
like
is
a
like-
5'4". I am taller than the guy they casted for.
I
Trigon.
know. I know. Like this very unimposing
Whoa,
guy.
Hold
It's
on,
like,
hold
that's
on,
it.
hold on,
Even
hold on.
his voice, I'm sitting here like, I sound more masculine than that, and I sound like a 13-year-old boy.
Damn. Anyway, what's wrong with 5'4" people? We need roles too.
What's
Oh,
worse?
well,
Titans
so
or New 52?
Titans.
Titans, yeah.
Really? You hate Titans more than New 52?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
if we
hate
go to
Titans
live
because
action, we
at
can-
least New 52 looks pretty.
Or how much
okay.
rage on New 52? It sounds like New 52
I mean-
is being like this beautiful butterfly compared to Titans.
No, you know what? At least DC took the art in New 52 seriously, because that was some of the best comic art I've ever seen. And even though everybody looked like crackheads in all their comics, because that one artist just draws crack eyes, it's still, at least they looked pretty, right? Titans has this stupid blue filter that you have to turn off every light in your house. You can't even have your freaking phone going because you're not gonna be able to see the show.
Yeah,
Really?
They have purposely made these characters look ugly as sin. I mean, Anna Diop is a beautiful woman, and you got her dressed like a freaking prostitute.
From The Wire.
And not even a pretty one. You're literally making your Starfire look like a $5 prostitute.
From The Wire.
Yes.
The crackhead one.
The only redeeming thing about the show was Raven. They should just do a spin-off. Just Raven.
No,
No.
even Raven sucks because she's selfish and whiny. That's not what Raven's supposed to be like. Raven's not.
Isn't Raven a child in this
sacrificed
series?
to do what she did.
I believe
She
Raven.
didn't do anything. She didn't sacrifice anything. She literally just went, "I'm Raven. LOL, the ham sandwiches and stuff." Like, no, that's so stupid.
That's
Like,
so Raven.
everyone thinks I hate
I just
Raven,
liked it when
but I
that
actually
stuff
like
came
Raven.
out of her.
Like, I like Raven, and I do not like when they treat her this way. You put some respect in these characters. You act like you like them, please.
I just like when that stuff came out of her and like liquefied that guy's organs. That was pretty awesome.
Oh,
That's
cool.
another thing. Raven's not supposed to sit there over petty stuff and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you now." This is Raven. Even as a small, like, she was raised as a small child to literally hold her emotions back. Instead, you've got her already showing emotions like crazy and having no repercussion for it, and not even feeling guilty when she murders somebody. Like, I just.
Like, jeez. I'm so happy I didn't watch it all the way through. You're telling me don't go close after. Okay, yeah. I got to like episode 2. I'm happy. You guys got past it. Said Trigun was the thing. That ends it for me. I do not need to watch this all the way through. I keep looking at it and going, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later. Then I put in Batgirl.
Basically,
I feel
Dragon Ball
lucky
Super does a better job
that
of-
I stopped
on
watching
villains
after season
than,
1.
Titans.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Nacho?
Dragon Ball Super does a better job with Jiren than Titans did with their villains. Because Jiren was the weakest part of Super.
Well, the problem is, Arrow literally used every stinking freaking Titan villain, from Brother Blood to literally Vigilante. So they're having to pull villains from other things because they can't use their villains.
Yeah, that's why I
Because
stopped watching
Arrow, God forbid, you give Arrow his villains. I mean, I know they're fucking stupid, but still. You used up all the Titans villains, and now it's just like, okay. We don't even get Deathstroke anymore, because he's been ripped away to be given to Batman, as if Batman needed any more villains.
He has the Joker, Two-Face, Penguin. Like,
No.
the fuck?
Batman literally gets any cool villain. Even if there's a cool villain, they get moved to Batman anyway. So dumb.
Well, they all want to kill the Bat.
Alright,
pretty much-
can you
that's a
close
lot.
the stream down? Because I'm losing my voice, and I already have lost part of my hearing, so I do not need to lose my voice too.
Alright, so I'll
Thank you
shout
guys
out
so
to,
much for... Thank you guys so much for listening to my rant, and whoever got me on Titans, thank you, because it just pissed me off.
that was, I
Thank you
believe that
guys
was
for watching. I do love you guys. Thanks for helping me get to 600. Keep an eye out for part 2 of the Star Wars parody, because those take a lot of time to do, and I'm really proud of the one we did last time. Check out the Design a Jedi contest. It is the last one in our Star Wars contest. And have a fantastic night.
And I want to give a shout out to Apprentice Ewok, because he messaged me earlier. You know, he plays on PC. I mean, PlayStation. We play on PC. So, yeah. Goodbye.
Alright, see you guys.
Have a good one, guys.